everybody, this is Marlon Fan 1085, and welcome to the second Marvel Cinematic Universe news discussion. I did my first one a while back, I believe in February, when SpiderMan was first announced to be a part of the Cinematic Universe. I didn't do one for a while, I kept meaning to, I didn't get to it, but now with this new channel update thing I've been doing, with the new logos and all that stuff, I'm going to be continuing the Marvel Cinematic Universe news. So today we have news from Captain America Civil War. Marvel has released two posters, well, three posters total, but two of them show the lineup for Team Captain America and Team Iron Man. So I'll be putting those for you to see. So first of all, we have Team Captain America, and that composes of Hawkeye, Ant-Man, Agent Sharon Carter, Captain America, of course, Falcon, and the Winter Soldier. Now, I do believe out of the two teams, I think that this team is not as strong as Team Iron Man, so we'll see how that ends up working out in the film. I'm kind of very interested, because if you put the two lineups together, you can tell that Captain America's team seems like a little bit on the weaker end as far as abilities. But, Captain America, he can do anything, so we'll see how that goes. And then, so they're actually kind of more strategic strengths now that I think about it. You got Ant-Man, he can shrink and all that, and then you have Agent Carter. I'm assuming maybe she's good with weapons. We saw her, working with, I believe, the CIA at the end of the Winter Soldier, and she was, shooting at a target and stuff. Maybe she's like a sharpshooter. And then we have Captain America, of course, and then Falcon, he flies, he's got the tech and stuff, but technically speaking, anyone can do that. So, I guess he's a good fighter, which is, a plus, but, kind of the same thing with the Winter Soldier. He's a very skilled former assassin, but at the same time, he's just got the metal arm, and, he's vulnerable. So we'll see how that ends up working out. And also they have some kind of flying aircraft in the background, and then you can see that in both of the posters. The Team Captain America poster, as well as the one where all of them are together. So now we'll move on to Team Iron Man. So Team Iron Man composes of War Machine, Black Widow, Iron Man himself, Black Panther, and the Vision. Now, as I've listed out all of these teams, I was not very surprised by the team lineups. I think they did a pretty decent job, considering, what we know from all of them. I guess Black Widow could have kind of gone either way. I am a little surprised that Black Panther is on Team Captain America. I thought he was kind of going to hold the Spider-Man role and kind of be between the two, but he looks to be in Team Iron Man for the movie, according to this poster. Now, that does leave out Spider-Man, as well as Scarlet Witch. Those two are not seen in here, so it's interesting to see. I'm really curious why Scarlet Witch is not in any of these posters, since she's an established character already. And then we have Spider-Man, who is going to end up being the middleman between the two teams, so we have yet to see anything of him. So they're really holding back on showing the Spider-Man suit and anything to do with Spider-Man so far in Civil War. So I can't wait to finally see some unveiling of the Spidey suit for this movie. Now, the Vision, I guess he could have gone either way, but since he's kind of an Iron Man creation in a way, and he's partly Jarvis, I could see him being on that side. And, War Machine, of course. So those are the posters, and then we have one of them with the two on either side, so that's a pretty cool poster. We also not seeing Hulk or Bruce Banner in these posters as well, and he was also rumored to be in the film, and I think he was spotted on set, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not positive on that, though, but he has been rumored to be in this film as well, so interesting to see where his character will be going, or if it's just going to be like a really short cameo. So that is the lineup for Civil War, and of course we also have some returning characters like the guy from The Incredible Hulk, and some other people like that, as well as, we got to see Crossbones and stuff like that. So those news and images will be coming out, I'm sure, pretty soon, and I think we should be expecting a teaser trailer maybe by the end of the year, maybe November, December, something like that, hopefully. And they did show footage at the Disney event that they had recently, like a week or two ago. So we have that to look forward to. I'm really pumped about Civil War, probably more so than I was about Avengers Age of Ultron. So I really can't wait for this movie. What do you guys think about the team lineups? Do you agree, disagree? Do you think some of them might have been on the other side, or vice versa? Let me know in the comments section below, and make sure to follow me on the social medias on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And until next time, I'm Long95. See you guys.